What's up guys, and welcome to my Serie A Team of the Season starting 11 prediction. Now I'm using the 3-5-2 just so I can fit in all the players that I want to, and don't read too much into the formation or where the players are put into the formation. It's just literally so I can put all the players in and they actually make a little bit of sense. So let's just get into building the team. Now I'm going to be using concept players again because I don't really want to be spending a ton of money on special cards when I can just get the Team of the Season cards in a couple of weeks time. So let's start off with the goalkeeper. So we're starting off with Gigi Buffon, and I love this player. He is an absolute legend. I've grown up watching him, and I think he's just going to be an absolute quality Team of the Season card. Now look at them stats on the left hand side. This is his current inform card. If he gets a Team of the Season, we could be looking at a 92 rated Buffon, which would be absolutely phenomenal. Now, although there are a few things with his game that I don't like personally in game, one being that he hasn't got the long throw trait, he is still going to be an exceptional card and probably be a fair bit of money too. So the first centre back that we're going to be using is going to be Giorgio Chiellini. Now Chiellini is an absolute monster. When you look at them stats, low, high, he's the perfect centre back. He's left footed, so play him on the left centre back position and he'd be absolutely fantastic. Now, Chiellini could effectively, again, be boosted to a 93, 94 rated centre-back, which would be absolutely phenomenal. He's had a great season with Juventus. Looks like he's going to win the league again after Napoli lost to Inter Milan over the weekend as I'm recording this video. And I think he's just an absolute player that everyone's going to want in their team. He will be fairly expensive because he is Italian, plays in the Serie A. And to be honest with you, he's going to be one of the better centre-backs. It almost be like he will have a Team of the Year card once Team of the Season comes out. The next centre-back that we're going to be using is this guy, and it is Miranda. Now, this is, again, an inform card. Miranda is going to have over 80 pace, and that is going to be really, really crucial when you think he's got, at the minute, 90 defending, which could be boosted to 95, and a physical of 83. He doesn't win nothing, ever for me in the air, and every time I play against him he wins everything in the air. So again, that's just one of the weird little FIFA things that goes on in the game, but this Team of the Season card is going to be an absolute monster. Brazilian, so he will be a fair bit of money just because everyone's going to want to put him into a Brazilian team, but he is going to be a monster. If you can afford him, absolutely pick him up. And the next one is probably going to be the one that I'm looking forward to the most. Now he's on the next page. The next one again, and that is Koulibaly. Now this guy is an absolute tank. I've played with his normal card, I've played with his inform card. Now this one here is his inform card, so imagine having an 80 pace centre back who's then going to have hopefully 90 or just under defending, over 90 physical, and he's going to absolutely tear you apart. He's got the pace, he's got all of the defending stats to put in a great tackle, and he's so physical, he's going to win everything in the air and not get barged off the ball too easily. I absolutely love him because I'm a little Napoli fanboy, but hey ho, absolute solid card. I'm going to be looking forward to picking this one up. So let's move on to the centre defensive midfielder positions. We're actually going to be looking for a centre mid. And I think everyone knows who that's going to be, and that's going to be Paul Pogba. Obviously, he's got a Team of the Year card that is 93 rated, so we're probably going to be looking at a 92 rated Paul Pogba. I don't know if EA would ever consider boosting the Team of the Year cards, but you never know. It would then get tricky when it gets to Messi and Ronaldo, because obviously Messi cannot be boosted because he's 99 rated, and Ronaldo would then become equal to Messi, so it wouldn't be any advantage of winning the Ballon d'Or and being the best player in the world of FIFA's eyes, because they're just going to boost Ronaldo up and make him equal anyway. So that's something that could happen in future, but I'm not sure it will, and I think Pogba will be a 92 rated whatever happens. The next CDM that we're going to be using is actually Pjanic. I know he's got an 86 card, but we'll just use his 85 card. Absolute monster. His long shots are literally the bane of my life. He is going to be an all-rounder centre mid card, with his defending obviously on his 86 in form being 72. He can get up and down the pitch, medium work rates. I think he's going to be a very, very good Team of the Season centre mid, and the only difficulty of it is going to be is his price. I don't know if he's going to be cheap or if he's going to be really expensive. I think he'd kind of be in the middle. He'd probably just sit around 150 to 200k, just because of his pace and his country. To be honest, he can only be used in the Serie A squad. But hey ho. Now this left mid position, I'm just going to change it to left wing. And it's this guy. I love this guy. As you can see, I own him. I've had him fresh. I've had every single one of his cards so far this year. He is literally the best card I think I've used this year, to be honest with you. I've kept hold of the card. I haven't sold it yet, just in case EA try and screw us over and put his team of the season card as a cam. Obviously, he played the whole first part of the season as a cam. January came, position changes came, and then he got changed to a left wing. All of his informs have been at left wing, so I'm hoping that EA continue on that track and give him a left wing card. I've kept hold of this player just because I don't really want to have to sell him on and then buy him back. Knowing my luck, he'll probably get a skill upgrade to 4-star as well as I try and buy him back, and I'll lose tons of money. So I've just kept hold of him. Hopefully his team of the season card does come out and it will be 90 rated, and I will be the first person to spend all of my coins on it just to get it. This guy literally, I'll play him at left wing in a 4-3-3. If you want to use a 4-3-2-1, play him at left forward. Absolute monster. I've done that as well, but I just prefer him at left wing just because he does drift out wide anyway in a left forward position, and it's not as simple as to score. So he is literally one of the best cards I've used. If you want to pick him up now that the market's crashed, seriously, I advise that you do it. He's quality. Let's go over to the right midfield position, and we're actually going to be playing a right back, and I don't think anyone's going to have any arguments with who I'm going to pick, and that is this guy, Florenzi. Now, inform Florenzi at right back, and his worst stat on his card is defending. His worst stat as a right back is defending. So imagine putting this card into a right midfielder position, put him at right wing or something like that, or right forward. He could be an absolute tank. I would love to play him as a striker. Just why not? I mean, he's got all the stats for it. His stamina is a hidden stat, and it is something absolutely phenomenal. He really does get up and down the pitch. I think it's in the high 80s, early 90s if I remember correctly. He's an absolute tank, and I wouldn't mind seeing him get a team of the season card. Now, this next card that we're going to be using is a centre forward card. It's another one that's coming from the team of the season most consistent, and that's Ilicic. Now, Ilicic is one of the players that I don't think many people's going to be too excited about getting into the starting 11 on once you see the rest of the team, but he's a hidden gem. I've used his rare card. His pace is something that nobody really would want with 72. He goes for discard value. You pay him in a false 9. Literally have Insigne out on the left wing. You can put whoever you want out on the right wing, it doesn't really matter. Insigne will just literally pick him out with his such high passing stats of 88 passing. His crossing's phenomenal as well. Insigne. Ilicic will just wait on the edge of the box. One of your centre mids will probably push on into the box just because they're impatient, and Ilicic know how to score. If he gets a team of the season card, it would be dead cheap as well. Play him in a false 9 and you cannot go wrong. Now, the next two cards are probably the two cards that I'm most looking forward to, and that is this boy, team of the season, Gonzalo Higuain. He would probably be a 95 rated, nearly have 99 shooting. His pace would be nearer to the 90s, his dribbling will be into the 90s, his physical will be absolute quality, and his passing will be into the 80s. I will be buying this card. I have got a really good hybrid team lined up for you guys, and you have to wait till team of the season's over and done with to have a look at that team. But literally subscribe so you don't miss it. You will not want to miss it. It's going to be an absolute sick team. But Higuain, don't have to say too much. He's gone off on a bit of a downer, to be honest with you. He's got a 4-match ban for a red card and going off on one at a referee. It was a bit of a weird little red card, to be honest with you, but hey ho, he will definitely get one. He's the top goal scorer in the Serie A, and I think he's broken a record as well this year. And then the other striker is another Argentine that is doing his bit in the league, and that's Dybala. He is going to be absolutely tearing it up. If he gets a team of the season card, we could be potentially looking at 3 key stats into the 90s. His passing would be into the high 80s, and I would be quite tempted to play him at cam just behind Higuain. and I think you would be in for pretty much of a goal fest every single game. So anyway guys, this has been my Serie A Team of the Season starting 11 prediction. Thank you for watching this video. If you've enjoyed it, then make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. In the comment section down below, let me know if any changes that you would have made to this prediction. Share this video with your friends, and I'll catch you guys all next time.